Hi guys, I am getting ready to build this little cave nativity, is what I call it. It's got 20 different figurines in it, and I think it's pretty cute. It's got a sliding lid. Push that right in. When I built this one, oh, I forgot to wash that. Okay, so first things first, you'll want to protect your work surface. I've put down wax paper because I get glue all over my desk if I don't. And you'll want a wet or a damp washcloth of some sort. Something that doesn't leave fuzzy marks, like a paper towel, diaper wipes, stuff like that. I don't like because they leave fuzzies on the wood. You'll need some glue, CA glue, and this is an Instaset, which you can spray it. This is the same thing, Instaset, and it will dry quickly, which I like. So first thing you'll want to do is wipe off everything. There's burn marks on it and it smells a little bit like fire, I guess. So wipe it off. On these, be a little careful because they could break. Just hold them still on one side. All right, just like so, and you can see all the soot that came off. And I'll just do that with all of them. Now these, go ahead and wash them before you punch them out of the card, and it'll be a lot easier. Looks like our angel fell out. I just redid the angel, by the way. If some of you have an older set that I sent to you, you might have an angel that's a little funky. I'll have to show you how to fix that, and if you don't like that fix, let me know and I'll send you a new one, a new angel. All right, now that they are all washed, we're gonna put the figurines aside. And we'll do the cave stable box first. So this piece is for the box. Punch that out and put these with the other things. So this is going to be just the bottom. Here's the back of the box, the bottom. This piece right here has little cutouts which will fit here. And then this will get glued in front of it. And it's lower, so it's shorter, and your lid will be able to fit in here. So I will show you how to do that. All right, what I like to do is just fit these together like that, and then just run a bead of glue down the center. That way it gets on the tabs on both sides. Pick it up, and then what you want to do is glue it at a 90-degree angle. So I'm going to spray it and hold it until it's dry. And then every once in a while move it so you don't glue it to your wax paper. All right, so this is going to be going down here like this. So you can see one side doesn't have the burn marks and we didn't wash it. The other side does. I want the one that has the burn marks because I like it better. So we'll do it that way. And to get this going, I'm only going to glue the edges first. This side. And then once that's dry, we'll wrap it around and glue the other side. Okay, push that around. And let's put some glue here. I'm going to tip it down to do this. Okay, and as you glue any joints, just make sure they're really nice and tight before, whoops, you know, before you spray them. Whoop, and this one's not. Okay, just hold it really good, just for that couple seconds. All right, we got that. Now I want to show you something. On this box here, the back is flush. It's got a nice flush area and the lid works great. And you'll want your lid to work great. The last one I built, I wasn't paying attention, and right here, the back is in further and it's not flush here. So my lid is like super tight right there and it doesn't work well. So it'd probably get stuck if I pushed it all the way in. So make this nice and flush. So how we're gonna do that is I'm just gonna push that all the way to the ground, off the table, and then put a bead of glue around here. And I just got glue on the back. Okay, let's spray that. And make sure you hold that down flush to the table while that dries. And I don't have a ton of glue on it yet because we're gonna put the next piece in and that will stabilize it. Okay, let's pick it up. Make sure you're flush on the back. And I've got a little bit of glue that seeped through, so I'm going to just wipe it off. Okay, so now we're going to put this piece in, and it's what the lid rests on. So it's going to go in here. It'll fit snug down there and push all the way down. But first, let's put some glue back here. So just kind of smear it everywhere. Alrighty. And I'm going to make it so the burn marks show again. Some people might want it the other way, and that's fine. Okay, you want to have it pushed down nice and snug to the ground, to the back. Okay, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little gap right here. See that? So let's go ahead and pinch that and spray that part. And the other side, same way. I don't know if there's actually any glue on that spot. Yeah, there's a little bit. And whatever you don't spray will dry. So you don't have to spray it if, you know, if it's stuck the way you need it. All right, so now this isn't in super good. I'm going to put a bead of glue along here and then along the bottom edge. All right, a little bit of spray. And this leaves marks, as you can tell, but it dries and it doesn't show after it dries. All right, so our lid, this one has a weird mark on it. It's gonna fit in just like that. And this piece goes over the top. So the trick on this one is to line it up so that there's the same gap on both sides. And so it's flush to the table. I don't know the best way to do that, but we'll just give it a try here. Just put a little bit of glue on the top edge. Make sure you don't get glued down here on this one, because that's where our lid's gonna slide in and out. All right, so this piece right here, I'm gonna tip it up because I want it flush. And I'm just gonna kind of tip it so I can see it and up. Hold it tight. A little bit of spray. And let's just push that down for a second while it dries. I'm gonna get this lid for it since I like it better. It doesn't have that funny mark, this funny mark on it. Whoops. All right, there we go. It's catching on something, I don't know what. All right, we have our little cave box, and you can finish this with some stain of any sort. You can do linseed oil. You can paint it. Here's a painted one. I like the look of the painted. This has different dolls in it. Oh. No, I won't put that on the camel's ears or in the way there. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna turn the video off and restart a new one because this one's getting long.